Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. This is Rebecca Packard. We're taking time out for peace. We're taking time to tune in, to turn on, to get grounded, to get focused, and to choose peace. We all have our struggles. We all have different things happening in our lives. We all have different things that are calling our attention, and setting time to be specific with what we want in our life. Hello, everyone. It's imperative, you guys. This is like our own superpower is taking time out to meditate. It's taking time out to show up in this space. It's taking time out to tune into ourselves so that we can show up more fully in our life, show up more present in our life, and be the profound people that we truly are. So I invite you to take this time to meditate with me and to share space so we can be present moving into the afternoon, so we can show up in life the way that we want. And we do this each and every day with our small steps of practicing this skill, right? So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I'm going to ask that you get settled, you get grounded, really get into this moment. Let everything else that's calling your attention or that's drawing you away from now be put aside. Whether you see yourself putting things onto a shelf or putting them into a trunk and putting them away for later, boxing them up, you can revisit them after. And then focus on the meditation practice that you feel proficient in. It comes easily to you. And now set your intention. We ask you today to set your intention for peace. We're coming into this space to find peace, to choose peace, to create peace, to be peace. And now let's take the next few minutes to truly embrace that. Wonderful. I'm so glad that you're taking time out for yourself, that you're taking time out to show up, that you're taking time out to reset, to regroup, to reground, to redirect your thoughts, to be in this moment so that you can show up for others. When we are in chaos, which it happens to all of us, I'm not gonna lie, I drag and scream at my kids too. It happens. We all get this way sometimes. We get overwhelmed. We allow other things to project at us, or we allow ourselves to pick up other people's BS, and we allow other people's whatever to get into our energy and take over our energy. And we need to be able to really strengthen that space of being in our own energy, being in our own emotions, owning our own emotions, choosing what emotions that we want, and really flexing that muscle and saying, actually, you might be over here in anger land or emotional outrage or whatever, but I'm going to stay over here in peace, and I'm going to stay over here in what I want, and I'm not going to shift to go where you are. I'm going to ask you to come to my space. And this doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. It doesn't mean that this is going to be magic and unicorns and rainbows, but the more that we practice it, the more that we show up for it, the more that we call it into our life, the more that we embrace it, and the more that we encourage it, and the more that we create it, the more it will happen, the more it will show up for us, the more it will be our truth, and it will be our life, and it will be all of the things, right? And I'll always love the saying of, don't forget that your entire life is strung together by each individual day. And so if you're finding yourself living in the space of chaos day to day, well, don't you want to implement some kind of thing to make that change? Wouldn't you want to be able to help somebody else do the same? And that's what we're doing when we show up in this space. That's what we're sharing when we show up in this space. That's what we're embracing when we show up in this space, because each and every one of you who are coming here each and every day to do this are now resonating, emulating, and embracing that, and then sharing it because you radiate it out to everybody else around you with the silent conversation that you're having. And so I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for taking time to do this with me each and every day. Thank you for casting your ripple of peace into the world and for shifting the collective conscious one day at a time. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and we will see you tomorrow.